Hello, everybody, and welcome to Poland Daily. We're glad to see you. In this series of episodes, we will be traveling from Warsaw north in the direction of Torun, the beautiful Gothic city. Call it serendipitous exploration, if you will. We've got our motor running, and we're looking for adventure, as the song says. This is a loosely planned jaunt. We're going to see what we can see. Imagine you got into your car and just took off through the countryside. That's what we're doing. I don't know about you, but I love a road trip. And in the beautiful weather, Poland has a lot of great road trips to offer. The countryside is amazing. And you never know what secret treasures you might stumble upon. So come with us as we road trip northward up the Wisła from Warsaw to the beautiful city of Torun. This is Poland Daily Travel. I'm Will. Thanks for watching. Okay, so Jan, what are we looking at here? What's important? Co jest ważne tutaj? Najważniejsze.
Obraz.
The picture here. Yeah?
Dokładnie.
Yeah.
I tutaj trzeba by było odsłonić ten cudowny wizerunek Matki Bożej, bo on słynie cudami. To jest zasłona cudownego wizerunku Matki Bożej. Może odsłonimy jednak sam tylko tyle, żeby zobaczyć ten wizerunek.
Aha. And jak stary to jest?
To znaczy 4 wieki ma.
Okay, this is 400 years old, this picture of Mother Mary with the priest kneeling in front. 4 centuries, so it looks, it has a sort of a certain modern feel to it. I co to jest tutaj?
Wota.
To jest amber?
Tak, tak, amber, dokładnie.
It's amber. These are amber necklaces and things.
Podziękowanie za otrzymane łaski od Matki Bożej.
Okay, is to thank their offerings to the Virgin Mary. Okay, good. And co jeszcze jest jakieś coś specjalnego?
Freski.
Freski. Gdzie one są?
Tutaj za ołtarzem.
Okay, let's see if we can go and see some frescoes. He says they're very special.
Hans Dürer.
Aha. Wow. Jak stare to jest? How old is this?
15 wiek.
15. It's 15th century. This is from the 15th century, this fresco. That is amazing. So, we're looking at 500 years. You know, and up at the top, too. It goes all the way around. And co to jest? To są apostles?
Freski.
No, ale
Postacie apostołów.
Apostles. I said it's apostołów in Polish, of course. It's the 12 apostles, of course. And here, and the ceiling is quite dramatic as well. Yeah, this is very special. I wszystko jest 15 wieku. Yeah. It's all the 1500s. This is really amazing. Wow, what a treat. Thank you, Jan. Wonderful. He's the boss here. Well, no, there's a bigger boss, but he just runs things here. Look at these frescoes, because Jan, the priest in charge here, was just telling me that these frescoes here are from the 11th and 12th century, and some a bit later. This is really a rare example of this kind of art in Poland, and we just happened upon it, and that's the kind of miracles or adventures that I really like, that makes doing this all the more worthwhile, and to have a nice reception as well, because this is quite a find. Apparently, according to Jan, also, this is one of the 5 oldest churches, if I understood him, and in Poland. And there were several very important kings. I believe he said 4, including Władysław Jagiełło and Stefan Batory and Jan Kazimierz, who favored this particular church. So we got lucky. And this is the kind of stuff that you can do yourself when you come here. You just get in a car and you go out and get off the beaten track, and you will find amazing things. I mean, this country is 1,000 years old, so it shouldn't be surprising that you run into gems like this. At any rate, we're continuing our trip from here. So stay with us. Poland Daily Travel. It's fantastic. It's like finding treasure. And here's something absolutely amazing as well. If you see behind me, this arch, right here, it goes back to before the Norman conquest of Britain, which was 1066. 1040 is when this was constructed. This is some of the oldest stonework, if not the oldest stonework of its kind in all of Poland. And we have over here something very special. Before the Battle of Grunwald, the king, Jagiełło, was here with his people, and they scratched for good luck with their swords. At least that's the legend. I prefer to believe it. I can see them here, getting ready, praying before the battle when they're going to fight the Teutonic Knights. And we're going to hear a lot more about them, especially when we get to Torun. Their arch enemies, the Teutonic Knights, the Polish state trying to establish itself at this particular time, fighting the Teutonic Knights, who were located in their main fortress of Malbork, which is further up the Wisła River from Torun before you get to Gdansk. Anyway, you can hear them almost scraping. Can't you hear that? Their swords on this rock all those centuries ago for good luck. And then, if we come around here and we go into this room, there's something quite extraordinary as well. Look at these stone figures. These, again, are the apostles. And remember that at that time, the belief and the faith in the Christian church was so strong that these would have been extremely sacred symbols. The first carvings, according to Jan, the priest from this church, the first carvings of their kind in Polish history. And that's quite extraordinary. And again, what a find for us to come in here just off the road and get lucky with all this history It's really wonderful stuff. Just have a look.